It's a Wednesday evening, nothing special. The kind where the commute has left a faint hum behind your eyes and the kitchen light feels a little too bright. You stand at the counter, phone in hand, scrolling past the half-empty fridge. Cooking would take 20 minutes, maybe 30 if you actually chop properly. Delivery is already open on the screen. Pad Thai, $19 before fees. You add the tip without calculating it twice. The card that's been carrying the running balance since the last big repair. The order confirms. 30 minutes later, the bag is warm in your lap on the couch, and the evening slides forward exactly as planned. The statement arrived 2 days ago, the one you glanced at while half listening to a podcast. Balance sitting at $4,700. Interest rate 22%, printed in the same gray font as everything else. You did the arithmetic once, idly while the kettle heated. At that rate, the card is adding roughly $86 a month just to exist. Money that never touches the groceries or the gas or the raise that came through last quarter. The numbers don't scream. They simply sit there, steady as the paycheck that lands every other Friday. Income has been reliable for years now. Rent clears, car note clears, subscriptions renew without friction. On paper, the month always closes even. Yet something in the texture of small decisions has shifted without announcement. The wait for the delivery felt shorter than it should have, the convenience landing with a quiet weight it didn't carry a few years ago. Minimum payment is only $73 next cycle. Spread it and the present stays intact. The owing doesn't demand attention. It simply makes tomorrow feel a little farther away than the direct deposit suggests. The comfort lives in that spread. You can keep the evening soft, keep the small luxuries arriving without an immediate subtraction from checking. The debt becomes a kind of buffer that reshapes patience itself. Less room for the discomfort of waiting when the card already holds yesterday's choices. It isn't dramatic, it's the gentle narrowing. Why hold off on the extra subscription when the interest is already rolling anyway? Why cook when the minimum lets the day end easier? Across the same city, someone earns the exact same salary, same deductions, same bi-weekly rhythm. They open the same delivery app on the same Wednesday. $30 registers the same way, small, optional. No invisible $86 compounding in the background. Their fridge emptiness is just fridge emptiness. The decision lands flat, no quiet math threading through it. They might order or cook. Either way, the moment carries no undercurrent. Their patience for the ordinary wait remains untouched because nothing is already owed. You finish the meal, rinse the plastic containers, set them by the sink for recycling. The balance hasn't moved, but the evening has. The lifestyle still feels okay on the surface. Steady job, no late fees, nothing broken. Yet the math keeps whispering its contradiction. The interest alone over the next 12 months will quietly consume more than the annual raise ever added. Progress stalls, not because income is low, because the owing shortens the horizon you're willing to tolerate. Small waits stretch, small conveniences compress. The card doesn't change how much arrives each month. It changes how much of the month feels already spoken for. Later, lights dimmed, the realization arrives without ceremony. The patience you once had for letting money sit, for letting sales come around, for letting balances clear naturally, that patience has been reshaped more by what's owed than by anything the paycheck ever provided. The numbers were always there. The shift was quieter. If this kind of observation stays with you, subscribe.